Hey, congrats on the purchase of your Sleekform Austin kneeling chair. It's time to get it up and running. In this video, we will be assembling the black version. If you happen to have it in another color, don't worry, they are all assembled the exact same way. Let's start by ensuring you have all the parts you need. You will need 2 frames, A and B, 4 support bars, C, D, E, and F, 1 seat cushion, G, and 2 knee cushions, parts H. You'll also need the following pieces of hardware: 6 small screws, part I, 12 wooden pegs, part J, 10 long screws, part K, 10 nuts, part L, and 1 Allen key, part M. We've also tossed in 2 optional felt pads to protect your floors. If you're missing any of these parts, please send us an email at hello@sleekform.com. We will ship you out anything you may need right away. Let's get started. The first step is to put the wooden pegs into the support bars. It's important to note that the curved bar, part D, does not require wooden pegs. Once you've inserted the wooden pegs into support bars C, E, and F, it's time to assemble. When you get to bars E and F, you'll need to make sure that the holes are facing downward toward the floor and the longer end of the bar is facing forward toward the knee pads. You'll now need to grab 1 nut, part L, and 1 long screw, part K. Place the nut into the hole on the support bar C and align the holes so you'll be able to thread the screw through it. This can be a bit of a patience tester, so take it slow. Insert the long screw from the outside of the frame and thread it through the nut. Using the Allen wrench, tighten it, but only slightly. You'll need some wiggle room later on. Next, move on to the curved bar, part D. Again, a reminder that this support bar does not require wooden pegs. Simply insert a nut into each of the holes and thread the screw through each one, remembering to leave them quite loose. We'll come back and tighten once each of the bars are in place. When inserting the nuts and screws, it's easiest to place the chair on its side. Once you've completed one side, we'll flip it over and do the other. Now we go back and tighten each of the screws before moving on to the next phase of assembly. It's looking good! Now it's time to attach the seat cushion. The bottom of the cushion tells you which end is the back and the front. The front of the chair refers to the direction where the kneeling pads go. Line up the wooden pegs on the underside of the seat cushion to the middle hole on frames A and B. Once it's in place, secure it with 4 I screws. The knee pads are the same. Align the wood pegs with the holes on the 2 wooden frames and secure them into place with the remaining I screws. Go back and make sure all of your screws are tightened. If you choose to use the felt pads, flip the chair over and line it up so the ends of the felt come close to lining up with the screws on the bottom of the frame. Peel the paper backing off and carefully stick the felt onto the wood. And there you have it! Your Austin kneeling chair is complete. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to check out our website for more information or send us an email at hello@sleekform.com.